Hi, my name's Tann, and welcome to my Fresh Music Fix. Artists from around the world send me their music. I pick the songs I like the best and put them together in a podcast to share with you. In this, episode 33, I bring you Brides, Lust Boy, I think it's Lust Boy, Lea G, but I start off with Tooth Gore and Uncomfortable, and you are gonna love it. Absolutely. Yes, we did finish then. That was Tooth Gore, and guess what? Uncomfortable. Now, I'm a massive fan. Oh, hello, everybody, by the way. This is episode 33. 33. We're getting very, very old. Welcome, everybody, to the podcast. It's just me again today. Tooth Gore, Uncomfortable. Now, I'm a massive fan of rinsing the chorus and making sure we all know what the song's called, and making a single that gets punchy from the very beginning, and that one did it. That one did it for me. It did all those things. So it ticked lots of boxes, like, come in, let's go, bang, straight away. We know what it's called, da, na, 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 and it's still in my mind. And then later on tonight, when you're getting ready for bed, and you're putting your candle out, and you're just about to go to sleep, you're going to feel that, da, 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 and it's fantastic. And I love it. I love it. It could do with a bit more substance for me a bit later on. I'll be interested. You see, I say that, but it's probably fine, because I'm be interested to know what he comes up with next. And it's a he, and it's called Kobi. He's called Kobi Joe. And looking at the notes that I was sent, it looks like it's just him. There's no band. He does the whole lot. And he's from Newquay. which is in Cornwall, which is on the west coast of the UK, and also in Mile End for some reason. He's in Mile End. Mile End and Newquay, it's a strange combination of places. Mile End is a place in London, a district in London where he lives. So Newquay, it's kind of it's touted to me as surf rock. And it is, isn't it? Surf punk, whatever you want to call it. And Newquay is one of the surf places that we have in the UK. If you're listening in America, Australia, or anywhere else, okay, there's surfing in the UK. Yes, there is. I mean, and Newquay's one of those places. I've got nothing else to say about that apart from how beautiful it is, and I'd be interested. It makes me hungry for more, which is what a single should do. So this next single I'm going to play you, is by a band called Brides, and it is called, I'm not too used to it yet, what it's called. Oh, Jesus. It's called Creature Culture, and I'll tell you more about them after this. Have a listen. Brilliant. Oh, God, I love that. Sorry, I was listening to some music. I'm having some work done on the garage. I can hear these power tools, and I'm thinking, is that, I don't know if you could hear that. Is that part of the song? I absolutely adored that song. I thought it was brilliant. It's got real power. It's got passion. It's got everything going for it. I'd love to remix it because that really upset me a little bit because it wasn't doing all the things that I was hoping it would do because it needs a bit of a remix. But Jesus, there's a lot of good stuff in there. There's a lot of the vocals are unbelievable. The backing vocals are outstanding. The lead guitar, the guitar pieces, really, really well thought out. I loved it. The only thing there's a couple of things I'd like to change about it. Like I say, I'd like to remix it because the actual lead vocals get a little bit swapped out because there's so much going on. Because there is such depth and there's such depth and richness in this. Because there's so much going on, I think they kind of lost sight of what what people want to listen to in songs. Is they want to listen to vocals. It's a real shame. Like I one of the things I do is I teach guitar and bass and singing and stuff. What I say to the guitarists and bass players is no one's really interested in what you're playing. I'm really sorry. It's one of those things. It's only people like me and other guitarists and other bass players that listen to stuff and go, oh, I like the bass on that bit. Unless it's really unless you're sort of doing something quite spectacular. They're only really interested in the and the vocals. Sorry, but that's the case. It was beautiful. I'd like to have heard another chorus at the end after the breakdown. That's really, really good. So you have that nice breakdown at the end, da 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 da, and then I want to da na 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 na, just to hammer that chorus home because that's what you want. This is quite interesting because the first track, I'm pointing at the screen, of Tooth Gore does that straight away, hits in, bang 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 bang, and really just really does rinse that idea of uncomfortable. But this is because it's got. Sorry, I'm sort of getting a bit excited about it because because this is how I feel about music. Because it does that. It's got so much going on. You kind of lose sense of that. Oh, you just remember you've got that chorus, you've got that other, and you've got the vocals. So yeah. Sorry. But this is how it makes me feel, you see. This is why I do what I do, because music like this can really move me and really, really sort of make me feel quite emotional. So yeah, great job, Brides. What can I tell you about them? They're from Liverpool. This is from the debut EP, Lesh, Leche. It's brilliant. I love it. Liverpool guys and a girl. Well, we're all guys nowadays, aren't we? I've been in a group with mixed people in a restaurant that go, hello guys. I'm like, are we all guys? Maybe we're all guys now. Okay. So yeah, I'd love to hear what they come up with next. So that's Brides. I love it. So next is, we'll talk about the name in a second. I think it's Lost Boy, Lust Boy, Lest Boy. Anyway, it's bloody brilliant. Listen to this.
Deja vu, it's like I've been here before. Same empty room, empty bed, same feelings I had before. I thought we patched this up, but now you're leaving again. And I've been bored in my eyes, are streaming, calling my friends, asking why she gotta do this. Is there something inherently wrong? Should I have been a better human? Was it really wrong? Or were we destined to fail? It's hard to know when it seems like our feelings keep getting lost in the mail. We're not in love, we're somewhere in between. Have I ever told you the way you smell takes hold of me? Take a hold of me. Time you come around is heavenly. You're heavenly. We're not in love, we're somewhere in between. Think it's about time we had to sit down. Time for a chit chat and talk about the past and time. Iron out the creases, forget the past is toxic, and move into a place built on love and truth and trusting. I never meant to hurt you, I never meant to break it, but we are where we are today because of all the things we've processed. So how about it, darling? How about we make it? I really think that after all this happened, we just embrace it. I think we just embrace it. We're not in love, we're somewhere in between. Have I ever told you the way you smell takes hold of me? You really take a hold of me. Now every time you come around is heavenly. You're heavenly. We're not in love, we're somewhere in between. We're somewhere in between. Yeah. We're somewhere in between it all, you know?
fantastic. I love that. Absolutely love it. I love the humour in it. I love the flow. I love the backing. The music behind is fantastic. I just love the way, the whole thing, the way that was all put together. Brilliant. Now, the only thing I've got a problem with, the bloody name. Look. LXSTBOY. So is that lost? Is that luxed? What the fuck is it? Sorry, I shouldn't swear on this, should I? We used to in the old days, when I say the old days, like before the end of last year with the old podcast, we used to swear a lot. But I decided this year with the new podcast, no swearing, because it puts off those non-swearing people and puts us in the category, I think. I don't know. I might lean away from that a little bit. We shall see. But yeah, the name. The only thing I don't like about it is the name. The name pisses me off because I don't know. So I like this guy. Okay, he's from Bristol, and yeah, it's got a bit of Lolcana because I like Lolcana as well. And I haven't stopped. If you don't know me, I haven't stopped listening to new music. It's not just this stuff. There's other new music, and there's old music with this new music. I haven't stopped listening to it. I've still got a passion for it, and I still love it. And so I want to go and find this, or I want to tell somebody about it. Now, it's all right if you're 15 and you send in a link. We don't all send links. Some of us actually talk. And also we send links, but some of us want to talk and say, yeah, this guy, and he's got this gig. Oh, hang on, I know this guy from Bristol. I played this guy from Bristol, and he's really, really good. I've got friends in Bristol. Well, Stroud, and if he's playing there, we can go, oh yeah. So then he will say, well, what's his name? This guy. I've said, oh, it's going to be great. It's going to be great because there's going to be all these cool young people that turn up, and then we're going to turn up as well. Anyway, yeah. So what is it? LXSTBOY. Is that what I've got to say to him? Because my mate will look at me and go, he's what? What? You know. Yeah. Anyway, so I love it. Love all that. It's so well put together. All the talking as well. I know it's rap, but the interactions with other people. It was all there. It was all really, really well put together. Love it. So well done. Hopefully, yeah. Again, I want to hear what he does next. What does he do next? Anyway, we'll hear it. So here is somebody that I've been playing on the podcast for a while. This one and the one before. This is, and I actually sent her a message on Instagram. When I heard this song on Instagram and realised that I didn't have this song, and so I messaged her and said, can you send me the song please? And she did. This is Lea G and Honest.
I know a space that changes shape every time I turn my head. You make me wait till I start to shake when I'm safe in my own bed. But I think today could be the day that I won't leave things unsaid. I'll tell you every single thing that hurt me, instead of laughing like it's something funny. I know we're both scared to end up alone, so I'll try to be honest with you. You pull us back when I take a step further out into your soul. I know it's hard, 'cause from the start you were told to fight alone. And I was too, but I wanna move me and you out of the hole. I trust in you to tell the truth when it starts to take its toll. I'll tell you every single thing that hurt me, instead of laughing like it's something funny. I know we're both scared to end up alone, so You can cry yourself to sleep and I'll hold you. Share the weight of this 10 times bolder. I'll give you all the room that you might need if you promise you're honest with me. It's beautiful or brutal. It's self-assured, it's mutual. It's got me on my knees until you set me free. A vulnerability. And you can cry yourself to sleep and I'll hold you. Share the weight of this 10 times bolder. I'll give you all the room that you might need if you promise you're honest with me. If you promise you're honest with me.
Beautiful. And there's some little strings at the end there. Well, I wasn't too sure if there were strings at the end or if there's more power tools being used on my garage. Sorry, Leah. That I wasn't meaning to be cruel, but what a lovely song. Beautiful song. Really well put together. Very well constructed song. It just tripped along. Love it. Love it. Love it. Well, what can I tell you about Lea G? Well, she's got a brilliant website, which is what everybody should do. And it's not difficult. I know I bang on about it, but you know. And I'll mention that in the show notes. She's from Austria and she's on tour at the moment. She's on tour around here in the UK, and then she's off to Paris, she's off to Austria, and she's off to Germany and back again. Around Christmas time, back in London for Christmas time. I know it's that time. This day today, it's a lovely sunny day. In fact, I've actually hung washing out in the garden, which is one of the things I love to do. And I think it's going to be one of the last days we can do this. They said today it's one of the last days of the sort of summery feel today. So I've got this suitcase, this big suitcase that I've had for years. And what I do is every summer, I open at the beginning, sort of like April, Mayish time. I get this suitcase down and it's got all the clothes that I put away for last summer, all like t-shirts and all that sort of stuff. And I bring a few out of those, a few clothes out of that suitcase for the summer, and then I pack clothes from the winter. That's only half the story, isn't it? And then I pack the clothes that I've been wearing in the winter in that suitcase. I mean, some I get rid of, and some I sort of like keep for sort of, because after a few years they've become kind of gardening clothes, you know, or building clothes. I do less and less building, and I do less and less gardening, but you know, I keep them there just for the hell of it. So today I bought the aforementioned suitcase down and took out and got, oh yeah, I got that jumper. I've got that shirt to wear. So still. I think it's only interesting for me, really, unless you saw them. Anyway, so I must apologise for the last couple of podcasts, because having said, I hate to reminisce and be all nostalgic about the old days. I reminisced and got all nostalgic, and I was listening to it going, oh, for crying out loud. So yeah, I'll try and keep those to a minimum because you know. Let's stick with the now and what's going on. So there's some exciting stuff going on in the future for my music, and my band, which I will hopefully get into in the next few weeks. We're going to make an album. We're going to make an album. We're going to make an album on vinyl. Let me just put that out there. So yeah, we're going to make an album on vinyl. So I'll take you along on the journey. We may have somewhere to record it, and someone quite exciting to record it with us. And I'll say no more, because we might not. Yeah, you never know. Anyway, thanks everybody for sending the music in this week, and I love you all. I will see you next time. Goodbye.